I'm excited to mention that we're doing a 6-lane highway from that Alaro city to Eleko Junction. You've seen it, you know that a journey that used to take an hour and a half, now is going to take you 15 minutes. It's a 6-lane highway. To travel for Lagos State. It's a really pavement. And that road, once it's completed with the support of the House of Assembly, will be pushing and be going back towards Alara. So that we can clean up that entire neighborhood.
Hey fams, welcome to another special moment with Miss Anso. While we're driving to Ekpe axis, I want to show you this is Alaro City. This is Alaro City, one of the major projects ongoing at the moment in Lagos. And right about now, there's a road on this axis that takes you down to the Lekki axis. I mean, this is really a superb project. Come to think of it, a lot of people really need properties within Nigeria. They need properties within Lagos. And one of the things Lagos State government have taken very, very seriously is the construction project within Ekpe. Isn't it amazing? Like, I'm taking this video all the way from Alaro City down to where we have our latest plots of land, but we're going to be seeing a lot more along the way. We're going to be seeing the road construction project. We're going to be seeing the second bridge that is also in process. And okay, so in this video, go with me. And if you don't know me, my name is Miss Wakama, and I'm not your real estate expert. I'm a real estate advisor that can always help you get the kind of property you need. So right on the Lekki axis, the Lekki-Epe expressway is one of the most busiest expressway. After Ibadan expressway, this is the longest after Ibadan expressway. Okay, so you have to know that this is really, really long. I mean, and construction ongoing here is kind of mind-blowing because nobody expected government to take this far just within 12 months or less. I mean, there are so many projects ongoing by the government in different parts of Lagos, but this one is really, really shocking. I mean, this is really, really shocking. As you can see, it has a lot of lane, and the government is also planning to have the BRT lane here because they've observed that there are a lot of people, I mean, living in Ekpe axis. And driving down to, or taking transport down to the Lekki Phase 1 axis, or the Victoria Island, or probably the Ikoyi axis for their major job. There are people who go all the way from Ekpe to the mainland to do their daily activities and earn money. But in no time, a lot of things are going to be reduced because the moment a lot of companies start springing up in this axis, a lot of people that are going to be migrating into the mainland will start having everything they want around here, both job and their houses and so many other things. Now, I'm going to show you this particular project. I made a video about this location like a few months ago, I think about 2 months. And as at then, you know, the government is also planning to do the second bridge. They're planning to construct the second bridge right here, and I'm sure you're curious to see how far work is gone. So I'm zooming this so that you can see how far work is gone here. Okay, can you see it? Can you see how far this project has gone? Isn't it amazing? Yes, it is. So we're about to go into Ekpe right now, and this is another beautiful location where we have, I mean, lovely people. Ekpe is known for fish business, and that's why once you go into Ekpe, or once you're about to go into Ekpe, you're seeing this fish sign. Okay, and this fish sign just shows you that this is Ekpe. Welcome to Ekpe. Now from Ekpe, you can link up to different states. You can link up to Ogun State, you can link up to Benin and so many other states, the eastern part. And these days, a lot of people have been cutting out the Ibadan expressway and using the Ekpe axis to go to, I mean, wherever they want to go to outside Lagos, and that is really great. So right in this video, I'm also very curious to show you I mean, other things you might need to see about Ekpe. If you haven't watched any of our video, please pay attention to this. I also share some right in this particular video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do that right now. Turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we post right on the Heart to Heart TV. So here is the Ekpe Resort and Spa. I told you when you're going to come spend the night here, yeah, so that I can tell you how it is, because I have friends who have spent the night at the Ekpe Resort and they really like it, they enjoy it. So and we also have Jubilee Resort here, so it's not just only Ekpe Resort that is here. There's Jubilee Resort, and that's also very nice. And another thing you might really want to see is that all through Lagos, this is one location that the government is really pumping in money, and you're wondering why. First, you need to understand that in Ekpe, the soil of this land is very red, which means it's really good for building. Yeah. So, and there are so many properties you must have come across, but there are some that are better than the other, and there are some that are genuine. Now, you might have worked so hard in life for money, and that's why when you are coming to HTH and Pearl Limited, we tend to guide you. We tend to let you know that we are concerned about which kind of investment you put in your money into. It is important. I mean, we see to the kind of investment you put in your money into, if it's good enough, if it's worth it, and if it is safe for you. Everybody needs a safe property. I mean, you need something that even if you're buying it, your mind will be at rest. So many people may show you so many properties, but I can bet you in this Lagos, if you aren't speaking with the right realtor, you're going to get it all wrong. So in order not to get it all wrong, you need to stick to, a lot of videos. And we also have the HTH Real Estate Masterclass, where you can learn a lot more and also have opportunity to ask questions about what you want to buy and all of that. So we are fast approaching another project that I admire so much within Ekpe. This is the Emergency and Security Regional Dispatch Center. So if there's an emergency, this is where you can rush to, or place a call through to them so that they can come around to save you. So this is really good. We are going to turn through this road very close to it, to where we are going to, and everything you need to know about Ekpe, you need to just pay attention to this, because before the end of this year, so many properties are going to be hitting high in the market in this axis. That's the truth, because there is so many projects ongoing. Aside the Lekki to Ekpe project, we also have the Ekpe to Ijebu, the toll gate ongoing. Well, if you haven't seen that video, you're free to ask so that you can get a little more details, and know that yes, you are really on track as regards to Ekpe. So some people ask me questions like, and is buying land in Ekpe a good investment? So I like to answer some of those questions. Due to various projects being put in place in this axis by the government and individuals, and Ekpe has a better place to invest at the moment, because there is a massive increase in land prices. Now, when there's a massive increase in land prices in very short while, like in 3 to 6 months, prices are shooting really high. That shows you that it's actually a good location for you to invest into Ekpe. Now, some people ask questions like, is Ekpe a good place to live? Well, Ekpe is a good place to live because it is very safe. So far, Ekpe has been one location that different people stayed, and we've not had any cause to get any complaint about Ekpe. Ekpe is safe. No matter where you build your house, it is safe for you. And what more would you want to know with Ekpe? You have opportunity to ask at the comment section box below. And right about now, we are very close to the Gallo Football Academy. It's just around here, and if you know him very well, he's one of the most popular football player and that is what it is. Now, what is really happening in Epe? Why are a lot of developers, why are a lot of individuals rushing to buy properties in Epe? That's because billions of dollars is being put into the Eleko to Epe project, and that alone should tell you that that is a good deal for you. Now, I always tell you something: wherever you see government presence, wherever you see where government is shooting in money, it means that government is planning something really big. Remember, the Fort Mainland Bridge is going to cut across Epe. Remember, the proposed international airport is going to cut across Epe, and that will tell you that this is really a good location. And one of the things that have made a lot of wealthy people wealthy is because they key into real estate when the price is low, and they buy as much as they can. For example, the land we are going into at the moment is just on the pre-launch price, and the pre-launch price, we've got a lot of clients who have subscribed to it. We have more who are still thinking if they should subscribe to this, and we have more who are still planning to subscribe. Now, this video is not on a pause because I wanted to see what the whole location looks like to the land, and I'm sure you'll be so happy. Now, if you ask me, and do you have land in all of this location? Guess what? You're going to be buying a Omonile land, and you know what it is when you buy a Omonile land. You either wait for trouble or trouble comes companies right here. It is very, 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 very prepared for anytime you buy land that is not an estate land. So one of the things I always advise every client is this: you need to be thinking of buying estate land, because estate safeguards your property. Estate is safer from Omonile issue. Estate keeps everything intact for your documentation. You don't have to be running around at your busy schedule. You are running from one place to the other for documentation or your court or this or that because you bought land from the wrong set of people. So please, as you're watching this video, make sure you're hitting the like button, and also you are subscribed so that you can get a lot of more details like this. Now, I've gotten some properties in this axis. What that feels like. Are you going to stop there? Are you going to say, I'm done with it? Well, you can't say that. Okay, because properties is not always much. Everybody needs commercial land here, and I have what I want you to take note of. So while you're trying to buy properties, you should be building properties portfolio. As you can see, okay, because every year I don't even stop. I keep buying properties every year because I have made money off properties in terms of buy to resell. So I would never stop not buying properties every year. If you ask me how you won't use your money to buy bone straight, no. If you give me bone straight, I will wait. But if you tell me and there's one land somewhere and it's good and I know that it's good, I made every due diligence. What else? I use the money instead of to buy both straight and buy here, because instead of buying here, buy the land. Now this is because it is important you invest now that you're working. Alright, let me swing the camera back so that you can see the whole location, and feel free to ask questions. Come to think of it, this is another location we are going to. As peaceful as Epe is, we have the Alara College of Education. As peaceful as Epe is, we also have the Alara Housing Estate, okay, and so many other government offices, banks, filling station, and so many others you can think of. We also have the Yaba College of Tech, okay, at this location. And if you don't know, you've not seen that video, please ask me so that I can share the video with you. But I keep saying something: Epe is becoming loud. That's the truth. You can say one filling station here. Epe is becoming loud. Years back, people do not want to even secure land here, but today everywhere is becoming so developed. Now we have another important university around here, which is the St. Augustine University. Can you see the signboard? Can you see it? So this is the road that takes us to where we have our land. Like I told you, in every location there are some locations that are strategically located for residential purposes, and that's because that is the way it is. So over here is the Alara Housing Estate. Can you see it? Can you see it? So this is really nice, and I'm super excited to take you down to our site. Now this is more like the GRA part of Epe axis, because most of the location from the both sides you're going to be seeing estate. So in future you're going to be driving through a lot of estates. It's just like checking out Magodo. Okay, Magodo is one sweet location in Ikeja, and that's how this location is going to be in few years time. Now as you can see, from the two sides of the road, we've got a lot ongoing. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot ongoing already. So while we drive down, I know you might be super excited, you're prepared to see a lot more, you're wondering, oh, there are houses here. Yes, you still see more. Okay, and this is an health center in Ilara. So I'll keep sharing everything I see here, everything at home. Like, you need to see them, then have your comments at the comment section box. This is the calmest part of the Epe axis, where once you have a home here, you have peace of mind. There's a client I brought here. That's another block industry. Okay, there's a client I brought here for the first time, and the client told me that, Anne, I think I love this place. I can call it home away from home. Okay, and that is really nice to hear. Your client says such. So we are going to be using this to check. So you have seen another signboard that we said Augustine University, and we're going to turn into the road that takes us down there before we get to where we are going to. So this video doesn't have a pause, because you've got to see what it looks like. You are super ready for this, yeah? well, for those who have comments, please, the comment section is wide open for you. And one of the things you might be asking, oh, Anne, are there houses here? I'm going to be pointing the houses, the one my camera can pick. Can you see? Can you see roofs, houses? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? So I'm trying to get the houses and all of that around so that you can see it. Now, one of the things I want you to also know about Epe, I'll share that with you in a bit. So this is St. Augustine University, very lovely school. Can you see it? This is a very lovely university, well structured. Can you see it? And for those who are still thinking about Epe is a location that has very good soil for farming. So if you are thinking in the nearest future you want to own some plots of land, you want to build your house, you want your house not to be far away from where you have land, good and fine, this is your choice. You have to hurry up and take up that decision on time, because this is a good investment for you. I remember buying a plot of land in Ikorodu. For 200k, I sold it for 3 million, and that is a fact. And that's because there is no way you can not make money off good land. Once the land is situated in a good location, it's going to really appreciate well. Now, you don't have to wait for this particular land to fully appreciate, because if you see all of this location, I'm sure you can see a lot of estates, different estates, and that's how it's going to be. It's going to be more of the calm part of Epe. So if you're looking out to own plots of land in a safe place, then you should be considering our beloved land. That's the truth. You should be considering having a land in a safe access like this. Very safe, very safe. Okay, so even if you drive this road in the evening, in the night, boom, it is safe, and that is one good thing. Now, the price is very affordable. I think it's a good time for every client, every prospect to look into it. And right under the HTH and Pearl Limited, we have guided thousands of clients all over the world. All over the world, wherever they are, and guided them to pick some of the best investments right here in Nigeria. and that's because we know that they need to get their own space right here. All right. So this is just what it is. This is super amazing. We are still driving down and we are fast approaching where we are going to. But before I conclude this video, I want to tell you something. It is only meant for those who understand what it is. Now let me share my story with you. When I got the land I even bought in Ikorodu was quite swampy. I couldn't even get to where the land is. They only pointed it to me, and the document was done. I cross-checked the document, it was okay, and I kept the document. And when I finished university, I wanted to run through my masters. I'm like, okay, Anne, I think it's time you need to sell this land, and I sold it for 3 million. Now, a lot of people might not see light in what they buy, but it is when you needed to sort out something that you would appreciate this kind of video you're watching that has made you can see where somebody actually built like maybe a factory or a manufacturing company. Can you see? So no matter where you have all these things, you can drive out so far you're doing something legal, right? You have peace of mind, and you won't even feel it at all. Now the phase 2 of this particular land got sold out in less than 60 days, okay, and it's actually on the right hand side, but we are turning to our left, okay. So the phase 2 is here. We sold that off in 60 days, and this new one, we've had a lot of rush. And for those who do not want to miss this, please don't miss this great buy. This is a land of a lifetime. This is a land that the soil is blessed. On the island, for you to see, even in this Ekpe, there are some locations that that is swampy. That's the truth. There's some location that is not good enough to build. This one, you don't need too much money. You have already finished your house. That's the truth. So while you are watching this video, please be ready to be among those who is owning this phase 3. I'm scared this phase 3 might just finish very soon, even before the end of this month. That's the truth, because we've had clients who have been subscribing, some are trying to get more, and for you watching this video, it is very important you are seeking your space to watch this. I don't want anybody missing this. So while you're watching this, please ensure that you are part of those who are seeing light. Feel free to check in this axis. Now, this is also a location whereby you're going to be seeing different estates already taking possession of the land. Okay, and like I told you, one of the things that have made Ekpe to be getting loud is because of one, the Lekki-Epe, Fort Milan Bridge coming to Ekpe, and the proposed international airport. Those are the two major projects that the government is trying to work on the road network, so that by the time the proposed airport start up, there won't be any story that there is no road for the vehicles coming to the airport to pass or something. So there is good road network. Please pay attention to every details and make sure you watch this video to the end so that you can have questions, because I have a bonus offer for you right at this particular video, and this is for those who are really ready to get it started. I'm just going to really still encourage you, if you haven't subscribed, do that right now, and we are still driving straight out, like straight
Thank you
down.
so much.
So make sure that you are hitting that subscribe button and ensure that you are not missing out on great properties like this. We're back, okay, and you might be asking me, where are these people coming from back? There are a lot of people still living inside, okay. Ekpe is big, and once any property that is up for sale comes up, this is what it looks like. I mean, you now start seeing the companies running through the fencing, and they're doing all that they can to ensure that your properties are safe. Now, one of the things I always beg every client is this: you can buy properties even before the fencing is done. You know why? Because you're going to be buying it cheaper. So far, you have confirmed from a professional realtor that this is okay to buy, and with that you are able to understand that yes, this is good. Now, for HTH and Pearl Limited, what we do best is to ensure that we build strong reputation, and we also ensure that we get good reviews from different clients all over the world. Now, you can check on Google to check a lot of our reviews, and I'm sure that you would so love all of the reviews, because all of the reviews actually proven the work we've done so far, that people are pleased with it, our clients, our prospects are pleased with our work. And most of the people who have dropped the Google review are people who have even done business with us. So while you're watching this, you are free to throw in your questions, but the truth is, anyone who is ready for the bonus has to watch this video to the end. Now, let's talk about Ekpe again. Ekpe. My love for Ekpe can change, because you can see these are things. This person is trying to build something. Can you see it? So my love for Ekpe cannot just slow down because of the safety. The land itself is peaceful. So if you are looking for a location where to relax, where to call home away from home, you don't want family members disturbing, you don't want trouble, you just want to just be on your own, this is a superb location. Like I told you, all of this estate you're looking at on the both side is going to give this place another feeling once the whole place is developed, and it's going to take it bit by bit. Maybe by then land here will be going for 20 million per plot or 25 million per plot. So this is real. You can see some of the estates. Can you see some of the estate? Yeah, this is right in Ekpe. And I want to really encourage you, please don't delay at all. Don't delay. You can see very beautiful estates that you can say, oh, I own a land in this estate, and in a few years time I'm going to be building so I'm going to be building so. So we are getting really closer, and I am interested to share the promo offer. Should I drop it? Okay, I'm going to drop the promo offer shortly, but we are very conversant with our Instagram. So if you haven't followed us on Instagram, please do that right now and turn on that notification bell so that you can get notified anytime we do a post right on our Instagram. And you are also free to follow us on Facebook. Okay, you can check us on HTH and Pearl Limited on Facebook, and you can get a lot of more updates with that. So you'll be so shocked. This land, we launched it a few days ago, and we've had clients who have been subscribing to it, and the great offer for this land is large. Right in Ekpe, you can't get land of this price. This is the most affordable, and this can help you secure at least, let's say it could help you secure 1 plot, 2 plots, 3 plots, or 6 plots. It all depends on you, but this is real. You have to be thinking of what you really want to do and how you want to go about it, and how many plots do you need, because the offer is this land is originally 1 million naira. Okay, because of the pre-launch price and a lot of clients that have been talking to us, the way the transfers they are making, they need to do this, they need to do that. So we decided to give them enough time till next Monday. Okay, next Monday should be about, I think, 22 or 23 or thereabouts. So I have not checked the date, but I know you can check it the next Monday so that you will know that the price is going to be changing. So let me check the date, because I think that's better, so that we don't mix up when clients start calling after the promo offer, and you said Monday. Which Monday? I'm like, the Monday we said now. So it's better I'm checking the Monday that I'm talking about. Okay, so the Monday is 24th. Thank you. So 24th of January 2022. So for those who are going to be buying this at the moment, if you're paying outright, you're going to be getting it for 750k per plot. Yes, this is what it is. And if you are going to be paying, buying up to 5 or 6 plots, you are going to be getting one free. That's on 750k, and you will get one free, which means you aren't going to be buying it at 1 million. But after 24th of January 2022, it is going to be 1 million. You all know what goes up in Nigeria doesn't come down, right? And I wouldn't want you as our client, as our prospect. One of the things we always want to do for you is to ensure you are buying properties at a very affordable price. Yeah? So please don't just watch this video. Make sure that you are thinking of how you want to secure your space, and also ensure that you're buying 5 to 6 plots so that you can get your one free. 5 to 6 plots, you get one free. What more again would you need? This is a very, very important information for you, and it's for those who really want to buy bulk purchases. Like if you're the type that you're planning to buy bulk purchases, this is a good deal for you, because after 24th of January 2022, it's more like you are being dashed 1 million additional, because the property is going to go to 1 million, and you have one extra plot attached to your bulk purchases. Even if it's 1, you can afford. Even if it's 2, even if it's 3, this is the right time to get it. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for always watching this. And while we are still driving down, it's good you are still typing your questions. If you've written any question out, feel free to drop all of them at the comment section box. If you've also written some, feel free to let us know what you've written. And one of the things HTH and Pro Limited always do for clients is to ensure that we get safe properties for you. And that safe properties is because it is hard to work for money. So when you think of how you work for money, you have to also think of how to buy safe properties, considering your hard-earned money is put in place. Yeah, all right, so we're very, very close, and once we get there, I'm sure you would so much appreciate this detailed video for you. And you haven't seen this location in Epe. I bet you haven't. You haven't seen this location in Epe. You haven't. Trust me. This is it. You haven't. So this is another block industry also functioning right here. Can you see? So this is what it is. You can see there's a vehicle coming, and you just can't, you might not be able to relate the fact that, oh, what's happening in here? We have people living in this axis already, and that hasn't changed the fact that as development spread within Epe, there will be need for. So we are very, very close to where we have our land. And for those who haven't subscribed, do that. We keep reminding you so that you don't pass the video and start looking for, oh, where is Anne? Anne is always here. And boom, we are right here. We are right here. This is the land. This is the land. Congratulations to all our subscribers. Feel free to ask questions, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and be ready to make your decision before this gets to 1 million naira. Thank you so much. I love you now and always. Bye.